This episode will cover the topic of XRP. Indeed, we are going to discuss the cost behavior that is frequently forthcoming to us. The pricing charts are being examined by people. I'm aware that today is exciting for many. They can tell you're aware of everything. They believe that XRP is appropriate at this time. However, we will examine the chart. If not now, then by the end of the day, we will figure it out. When will the next basic Q1 be released? Year, people, that's it. It will happen regardless of what. It will undoubtedly occur. XRP will drop from its all-time high, and we'll investigate their actions as well. Accompanied by ripples. SBI Japan's desire for liquidity. There are many things to sort through, so let's get right into it. As of this moment, Bitcoin is up 3.53% over the last 24 hours to $71.72. With Ethereum trading at $3,691, up 8.92% or nearly double digits, and USDC trading at 99, both have delinked from the dollar. What is meant by that? It's quite straightforward. Individuals have transferred funds from the stablecoin sector to cryptocurrency. How do you intend to proceed? You are going to see money next. Exit cryptocurrency, return to reliable investments, and if enough of it is released, we can earn $1 or $2 on these, you know. That's what smart money is, the possibility that another correction is on the way. Preparing to consider, what I believe is that, as of right now, it's a minor head fake. I predict that before the Bitcoin bubble bursts, they will attempt to pump it one last time. Not a thorough correction, but more rectification. There is nothing to be too excited or anxious about, but I do believe that XRP and Bitcoin will both fall back within the $60,000 level. I could be correct, I guess, right down to the 50 degrees Celsius range. Yes, but I could have been in error. I might be entirely mistaken. 50/50ths, yes, that describes all TA analysts. XRP is currently trading at a mean of just 62 cents. It wants to reach 63, wants to reach 66, and wants to break 75. But you know what? That's just what I'm seeing from looking at the markets, from looking at some of the bigger accounts, what they are doing, and just the shift of money right now. The total cryptocurrency market cap is $2.76 billion. The last time I looked, it just wasn't going to happen. We've been dating for a year now, and I adore they were bursting with color, and each one had a unique theme. For example, one had a bat, the other a boxer. They are so amazing that one of them may have a knife. It seems like he's smoking. To be really honest with you, this is a plan, so head over there, grab them, and begin making XRP back right now. James Rule posted an eclipse photo and claimed that the sun was out, which was completely absurd. What is happening? You know, I never really looked into it, therefore, I never really understood this occurrence or why it happened. To tell you the truth, I never did. However, it's cool. I'm aware that a long line of individuals is waiting. They're all getting ready and wearing their special spectacles for the event, but it's absurd since, despite their assurances that it will take place between 2 and 4/17, people are merely waiting for it to happen to them by sitting outside with their glasses. You understand what I mean? That's what we refer to as retired life, I suppose. Bitcoin moves quite slowly. You can view the updated story. We've talked about this a lot. From various NFL influencers, but are you noticing the emerging new narrative? Like Bitcoin, I understand. It moves slowly, which we've always referred to as Ethereum jams. The cost of gas is too high. We've already discussed it, so what, Solana? The same old tale, people. It's funny how they keep attempting to access these new blockchains and utilize their new technology. Because I recall that everyone was the XRP killer when I first started using cryptocurrency, right? Everybody's blockchain was faster. Reduced, their fees were decreased, but you know on paper, everything appears to be in order. Until it's put to the test in the real world and it fails. Solana, everyone agreed that it appeared fantastic on paper. The next best thing was going to be this. thing. Observe what occurs when the underlying technology is put to the test. The network of Solana congestion is increasing, and transactions are. I certainly don't think this is the direction the future is going, and let me tell you, it's messed up. I know I've been talking about V, but it stinks. I've been discussing it a lot. At 8, I did not fire the trigger. I'm an idiot, a complete fool. Look at this, I almost put a 2x. Anyone who has listened to me should be heard. Congratulations. I'm glad you were able to enter. I should have purchased this item when it was just 8 cents, but now it is 12 cents. Rec adjusted back into the 8-cent zone, but I kept staring at it. I was a fool at it. I should have purchased it since I was being frugal. I was attempting to gain more support, and as you can see, it had been 15 minutes. This place does not allow for slowing down. There is still a lot of upside, so I'm not sure what would bring it back down, but this just goes against what I always tell people not to buy tokens that have increased by 200% in the last 90 days. I'm not going to do that, and you don't do it either. I wonder if I overlooked the bowl in this instance. Okay, all of you. I didn't see it. There are still 3,000 and 4,000 other cryptocurrencies available, so I still have time to take advantage of Chad's offer. Recall that Tangelo is 40% owned by Ripple. Tangelo Split Payments XRP is currently powered by Detet, which links to Kuwait Finance House. Using QR codes, XRP is used for transfers and oil commerce between Kuwait and Malaysia. Quick, people without money, that's intriguing. Because of this, isn't it? Tangelo is utilizing XRP Ripple here. Money transfers are related to Japan. Countrywide at settlement time T+0. He said, remember good old Yoshikakak? By 2025, all of Japan will run on XRP. Featured banks will be shown as we scroll down in the comments. These are all the banks that Tangelo has backed. All of these include zero settlements. Periods, people, do you believe that something is cooking, or is there a smell of anything cooking? Do you know why I believe Ripple bought Tangelo? I certainly do. And every component that is coming together. Tango goes live when Bank XRP releases this. Tangelo extends its immediate cross-payment capabilities to more than 30 e-wallets, much to the disapproval and doubters who have always claimed that no bank will ever utilize XRP. Yes, exactly. I say that. Absolutely correct. They will all make use of already. Member countries of BRICS are utilizing. You can be sure that these banks will use their on-demand liquidity to preserve these loans. Clients can now be marketed to banks. That they caught cut. They even reduced cross-border payments by 25 to 50%, and whenever they switch and become the beautiful thing, they will still make a ton of money. Regarding all of this, none of these people even need to be aware of the fact that they don't have to know how the money is being sent. They don't give a damn, even if you're using an XRP that bothers them. They don't care if they use blockchain DLT. Just like when you send an email, do you care how it is sent? All they are concerned about is that sending money across borders is now less expensive and gets there faster. What goes on in the background when you hit submit doesn't matter at all. You are concerned that somebody received your email. People, that's what will happen if the way money is moved continues this way. No one will be able to see the P in the plumbing or the way the money is being moved through the pipelines. It will just arrive, and Chad claims he can now connect the Malaysian real-time settlement system to it back in Trang, United Arab Emirates. The largest exchange is now connected via Singapore Pay. Hi, we're partners. Tangelo Kabat, home to the biggest forex exchange in the UAE, are you genuinely under the impression that on-demand liquidity won't be utilized? I know you aren't here. We obtained this there. A memorable instance for Brad Garlinghouse. He's merely ridiculing the SEC. Actually, we're discussing his genre. AI enables one individual to spread misleading information and attempt to manipulate opinions online by turning them into a million sock puppets. Is this something we must accomplish? A video of the street declaring that the ETF has been approved goes viral when the president declares that he is invading a nation, but hold on. They are, but chatting about that old reliable Brad here at the bar. This graph is truthful. Many people refer to Keith as crazy because I am called crazy for actually going over this chart because it wasn't going to be right. Well, it's spot on there. We're in the buy zone, folks. We still have a few weeks left before XRP starts to move. Where will it stop? This should be ingrained in your mind by now. If it's not right, put it on the fridge for 75 cents. We need to break and hold above 75 cents before we can get that strong push-up into that 30 to 60 range by the end of the year if that does occur. That does play out a 13 to a 160 on the upside. The possibility for XRP ranges from $3 at the most conservative and low end, but more realistically, we're looking at a $5 to $7 range. So buckle up and get ready, guys.